What's up, guys? Welcome back to our podcast. My name is Joe. I'm here with.
Alvin.
Today we're recording on what is today? What, a Thursday?
Thursday.
Oh, yeah, recording a little early today, um, because Alvin picked up a shift on Saturday.
By accident.
Accident. There's a couple buttons you got to press with that app to make it an accident. But yeah, I'm a little tired right now because this has been a pretty hectic week in terms of school. I've had like probably 3 assignments every day, and it's been a lot of work.
So happy I'm not in school.
Shut up. I don't want to hear that.
So happy.
Oh my god, it sucks. I've literally just been waking up, sleeping, or not waking up, sleeping, waking up, doing, going to school, sitting through class, going back home, doing homework, sleeping, not barely eating. Like today, I didn't even eat today.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's currently what 12:15.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten today. I woke up at like 7:30. I was supposed to go to class because I had a quiz, and usually it's like really difficult, like those like quizzes,
Hmm.
because it's Python programming. So
Nice.
yeah, super complicated. And usually I stay home for those so I can, look it up and I don't really have to be hovered. But uh, I kind of messed up on this one because this was like an ethics type of quiz. So it
Hmm.
was like beyond easy questions. Some of them were like, as easy, it's like one of those like throwaway questions. So let's say if I was like, who is the god of the sky? Is it Joseph Espinoza? Is it my neighbor's dog, Zeus, or Ronald McDonald? It's like those. So those are the type of questions that were on the quiz. So I kind of messed up by not going into class today. Um, but yeah, did you want to tell us about your day?
Wait, why didn't you go?
Because
Cause
I
you
thought
didn't
I
feel
thought it
like
was
it.
gonna be one of those crazy quizzes
Oh,
where
okay.
like I have to freaking uh, tell them the population of 20.
Of Zimbabwe.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah,
Yeah.
what about you?
Um, I just been working, trying to. So episode 3 has been
Oh
kind of
yeah,
delayed
you've been telling me a lot about that.
because that's been my week trying to. Because I'm the one that edit the podcast, but I use Clipchamp to edit it, and every time I would try to download or import the video from my files to Clipchamp, it would reach 100% and then they would just disappear. And I would do it overnight so I can't like watch it.
Mm.
So either that or the whole app would just crash. So it's been very, very frustrating
How many times have you done that?
every day. I've done it overnight and then before I go to work, I would come home and it's just not there.
That's
So
annoying.
yeah,
You said you were trying that today, though, right? Like you said that.
no. Today I'm gonna do it on iMovie and see how it works out.
Okay.
I feel like it's kind of a meme. Like
iMovie? Nah,
iMovie
I think it's not like that
has been upgraded.
looked down upon. To be honest, I used to like play around with it when I was a kid, and
Really?
it was pretty easy to be honest. I was like 7 playing with iMovie, but yeah, I don't think that it's like a meme
Okay.
to use iMovie.
Yeah. Well, just that and then working, and my manager begged me to come in on Saturday. I had to think about it. Totally forgot that we record on Saturdays. I
Well, what
don't
is it?
know.
Saturday morning, night,
Yeah,
morning.
because I was trying to, because um, I was asking Jenna if we're doing anything
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, because she was like maybe we're going to her dad or something.
And you're
Because
like, fuck that. I'm gonna go work.
no, but she was like, no, we're not doing anything. I'm like, okay, then I'll probably have to work. I'll work, and totally forgot that we record the podcast.
Mm. I mean, to be honest, I think it's probably better we did it this way because there's a lot of games going on, and we don't really get to. It's a lot to break down in one video. Like the last one you said is an hour and a half.
Yeah, episode 3 was like hour 40 minutes.
That's probably why it's like taking, or it's probably why it's being annoying in terms of like uploading and
Yeah, that's
downloading
probably
it.
why. Because I couldn't even um, preview on Google Drive.
Yeah,
'Cause
no,
it said it was too long.
even my phone's giving me issues whenever I try to like upload it. It would just
Yeah.
completely like disappear. Like sometimes, like I have to do it a certain way. I have to like go through Google Drive. I have to like access my camera roll.
Mm.
Usually, I just try to do it through my camera roll, but it's giving me issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just been working.
You said you got sick.
Yeah,
How'd you get sick?
coming over. I don't know what I had. My throat feels like it has needles in it. It's
Oof, I hate
like
that.
yesterday it hurt to talk. I was getting like body aches. I had like cold sweats, maybe a fever.
Sounds like COVID.
I was working, so maybe I was sweating it off. Yeah, maybe I sweat it off. But I woke up this morning and I felt a lot better. Like my congestion went
I
away.
told you.
Yeah, this guy, a doctor.
Yeah.
Basically had what I had, right?
Yes, dude. I swear it's been going around. Everywhere I've seen, like either on TikTok or like live streams, people just been sick. I guess everybody just got sick all at once. It must be that the
That
COVID shot we
monkey
got.
virus.
I don't know about that, but probably that COVID shot probably put something in
The
us.
COVID shot?
You got vaccinated, right?
Yeah, like last year.
Yeah, so did I. You think it's a coincidence that we all got
Like at the same time?
mysteriously sick at the same time? No, I think there's something shady going on.
I don't know about throwing out conspiracy theories.
I don't know. I have my theories.
We're gonna get fucking shot down.
Yeah, if I'm not here next podcast, you know what happened.
Probably in class doing a Pythagorean Python shit.
Python programming.
All right, we can get into the games. If my laptop would turn on. Last episode we left off on Argentina, Mexico. We watched France Denmark live on the podcast. They won 2-1.
It was pretty back and forth that game.
It was. Mbappe scored both goals.
It's busted.
In FIFA and in real life.
Yeah. Argentina, Mexico, if I'm not mistaken, actually. The first half was goalless, and Argentina looked like shit. They didn't look good at all.
No, they didn't.
In the first half.
In the first half.
In the first half. In the first half, they looked really bad.
Yeah.
But towards the end of the first half, they started like getting their rhythm. That's when they switched formation. I told you.
Who was fucking it up for them? It was one guy.
DePaul.
It
was DePaul. Every time he got the ball, he lost it. It was because.
I hated it.
Sorry for cutting you off. Give me that.
What?
I'm kidding. It was because they made him play defensive. I don't know why.
He wasn't really playing defensive.
No. I know, but they were like forcing him to play defensive, or they were forcing him to attack. They were forcing him to do one of the. I think it was the attack.
Because he's a defensive player.
And every time he went up, he just didn't know. He had no options, so he just lost the ball immediately. And he did it at least like 10 times.
Yeah, he would just hope for the best.
Pretty much. And then I think another reason why they were doing pretty poorly in the first half is because they were running a 4-4-2.
Mm-hmm.
And they had two players in the midfield. One of them was pushed up, so in reality, they had one player in the midfield.
They switched like halfway through the end of the first half. They switched formation.
Yeah.
It looked a lot better.
So they had essentially one player in the midfield. They had two players in the wings, and then I guess like three up top, you could say, including DePaul, which I wouldn't even count as a player. But to be honest, at halftime, I thought that Mexico were going to win because they had nothing going for them, and you could tell like when a team can't score and they can't like make something happen.
Counterattack.
Yeah, it's like they're super susceptible to that. So I really thought that they were going to lose in the first half, but then they switched formation, and then here it says they switched to a 4-3-2-1, but I'm pretty sure it was a 4-3-3, like live. So they probably switched it like a couple times. But yeah.
Then we were watching it, and
here you go.
Pepe was on his sports app, wherever he gets the scores from, and he was just looking at the stats and stuff and the players. And then I don't know why on Peacock it's like a little bit behind, maybe like 30 seconds.
Like 40 seconds delayed.
Yeah, and then on his phone he says he sees 64th minute, Lionel Messi goal, and he shows me. I'm like, what? So then I scoot up a bit to watch the game, and then from like the 20-yard line.
Yeah, I'd say like 23-yard line.
Yeah, it's like a P-roller to the right corner.
It was a precise shot.
It was fucking insane.
It's a P-roller.
And then Castro is in the stands. If you don't know Castro, he is a very popular FIFA streamer on Twitch, and he was at the game. He's Mexican, so he was hoping that Mexican win because you have better chances to get to round of 16. But he was in the stands and Messi was celebrating right in front of him.
That was hilarious.
It was so funny.
I saw the picture and it's just like everybody holding their phones up, smiling. Like there were Argentinian fans, Mexican fans, just like smiling, whatever. And you see
Yeah.
Castro with a blank face, just like staring right at Messi.
He looked so sad.
And it was like his world was like falling apart before his very eyes. It was so funny.
You know, those fake Mexican fans recording Messi smiling at him.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like, bro.
Just found the Mexican jersey, threw it on. Called himself Mexican. But,
Let's find some Mexicans with Argentina jerseys on.
who was this? Oh, Enzo Fernandez, right? Or
That was second goal, yeah. He scored a nice goal.
that was a nice goal. That was a very nice goal. He's
Yeah.
pretty young too.
Yeah, he's on Benfica.
He's 21.
I saw today Fabrizio Romano tweeted that Benfica has no plans of selling him somewhere. But
Everyone's gonna buy
who
him.
knows? We're just going to offer him 200 mil.
Exactly, right? Suddenly the plans change. Are we done with that game?
Yeah,
I think
that
we
was
covered-
I think that was a huge win for Argentina. I think if they
Ooh,
lost, they would have
needed
been
that.
out
Yeah, for sure. No, they did as needed that.
because Poland won earlier. It was that 10 o'clock game. Oh no, 11 o'clock.
It was how many, to be
No,
honest, it was
8 a.m. It was 8 a.m.
yeah.
8 a.m. game. 8 a.m. game versus Saudi Arabia. They won 2-0. So they won the game. Saudi Arabia beat Argentina, so they both had 3 points. And then if Mexico beat Argentina, they would have 3 points too, and Argentina 0 points.
Yeah, they would have been down bad.
Wait, Mexico would have had 4 points because they tied to Poland. But yeah, Argentina would have been. I think they would have been out.
I think that's a good assumption.
But that was a must-win for Argentina, and they pulled through.
But yeah, from the second half on, I would say that they looked a lot better, like as a team. Like against
Mhm.
Saudi Arabia, it was like completely zero chemistry.
Yeah.
Like nothing going for them.
Did they play a 4-4-2 against Saudi Arabia?
They had to have. I swear. I'd be surprised if they played anything else.
That would make sense if they played bad for the first half.
Please hold. Yeah, it was a 4-4-2. It was a 4-4-2.
Thank God they changed.
I swear, bro. I wonder if they've been playing that the entire time throughout their unbeaten streak. Because that's kind of
I mean, that would make sense.
that's kind of suspicious.
That's why they keep playing it.
Well, we'll see.
All right, we can move on to Sunday. We have Japan, Costa Rica.
I didn't get a chance to see that game, but you said
It
it
was
was
5 a.m.
You said it was BS. You watched it?
I watched the highlights.
Oh, okay. You watched the highlights.
Yeah, highlights. Japan was basically, from what I saw, dominating the whole game. Like they have multiple chances. Costa Rica basically defending from their 30-yard line, all their players back. Like their attackers were on their 30-yard line defending. Then they had like one counterattack. It was late in the second half. Then it was some bullshit happened, and then they scored.
Sounds like Costa Rica.
Yeah. And then after that game, I started seeing a lot of memes on Twitter that they're the only CONCACAF team to win a game, and it's them, USA, Canada, and Mexico. I have those 4 teams. They're the only team to win a game.
It's hilarious.
Are you gonna say something?
Anything else noticeable happened in that game?
That's pretty much it.
Noteworthy? Not well.
Japan looked good, but they got unlucky.
They got shafted.
Yeah. Next game, Belgium and Morocco.
Morocco won 2-0.
I watched the first half.
Is Belgium just ass? Is that what it is?
Yeah, they looked horrible. Looked so bad. Basically like Argentina 4-4-2. Like no chemistry,
It's horrible.
playing horrible. Couldn't keep possession. And Morocco scored on like a set piece, I think.
Ziyech scored, I think. No, that's an assist. Sace scored, the center back,
Mm.
and then somebody got subbed on. Yeah. Bukalau. He scored.
I mean, Morocco, they look good.
They're first.
Yeah.
They're first in their group. Which is kind of nuts considering their group consists of
Mm-hmm.
Croatia, Belgium, and Canada. Canada looked really good too,
Yeah,
but they've just been kind of unlucky, I guess.
they did. I think in the first episode I said that this group was a group of death.
I think you did actually.
Yeah. I think I was right.
I gotta mute this chat.
I think group of death meaning like anything could happen. Like any
Anybody
team
can go
could be
through.
first. Yeah, anything
I'm pretty sure we
go through.
predicted Morocco like last. At least one of us predicted.
We
it.
did. I underestimated them.
But I guess we'll see. They're first, so they have to play what second?
Second of Group E.
Oh, which literally could be anybody. Because it's
Yeah.
Spain.
Most likely not Spain because they might get first.
No, besides I doubt
80%
Spain.
sure they're getting first.
I want to see this group actually. I'm a little interested now.
I know Spain has 4 points. Japan and Costa Rica tied at 3. But Costa Rica has -6 goal difference. And
Yeah.
Germany last with 1 point. So
Literally anything can happen because the most amount of points in this group is 4.
basically, Costa Rica, Japan, and Germany are fighting for second place.
But it's like it depends on what the other team does,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of annoying.
Which is the games are later today at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, they're at 2, which is what, an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be able to watch those because I'll be sleeping.
You're not going to class?
Sure, you're right. Go to class. To be honest, I'm literally about to walk in, hand in my assignment, and walk out. He doesn't.
Okay.
He doesn't take attendance, or sometimes he doesn't take attendance. And it's like, I swear. No. So the funny thing is, I was talking to Devin yesterday, and my class later today is pre-calc, right? Allegedly pre-calc, even though I got trigonometry homework. And for some reason, let me get this real quick. For some reason,
You should voice your opinions.
I'm not gonna say the name of the college because you know who you are. We didn't have school for Thanksgiving break. Is a given.
Yeah.
So they decided to take my free day, which is Wednesday, and put my classes there to make up for the missing class.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you?
Yes, yeah.
No, it shouldn't.
No?
It shouldn't make sense. I should have a break. I shouldn't have to be obligated to go to school 5 days a week just because of Thanksgiving break. I'm obligated to my day off. But I went in regardless because why not?
Did you have classes Friday? The day after?
I had class Thursday, which is today, which I didn't go to.
No, Thanksgiving.
No,
The day after Thanksgiving. Friday.
no, I didn't have class,
Black Friday. Okay.
which is kind of weird.
That makes more sense.
Anyways,
We in high school, on the day before Thanksgiving, we would have half a day.
okay,
And then we'd have off Thursday, Friday.
yeah, but you wouldn't go back to school on Saturday to make up the lost time. That's what I'm trying to say.
No.
Exactly. So it's like if I went if I didn't go to school because of Christmas, right? And then I show up January 2nd, and then go to my classes for whatever classes I missed. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, what was I talking about?
You were talking to Devin about trigonometry.
Oh, right. So, the second class that I had on Wednesday, my day off, was pre-calc, and he wasn't gonna make it that day, so he gave us homework instead. Homework usually is online, right? I can look up the answers online, but this time he decided to take a picture of a piece of paper and then send it to us with like a whole bunch of word problems. So I was like, I'm finished. It's over. I'll get the L or whatever. But I decided to send a Hail Mary to Devin to see if he would help me out with that. And he did. I texted him, I want to say around like maybe 2 in the afternoon. No, like 2 in the afternoon. And he was like, yeah, sure. He's like, he's not home right now, but like later he'll help me. So I was like, bet. He texted me at 2:30 in the morning. I was up for some reason. And so we started doing our homework. Excuse me. And so we started doing our homework then. It took like 2 hours. So I was up till 4. And so
What day was this?
this was last night.
Oh my god.
So I was up till 4. I did the homework, but then I gotta hand it in because I can't really submit it online. So I'm down bad.
Were we talking about soccer?
Yeah, we were. I forgot what happened. Oh, I was like, I don't know, to be honest.
We're talking about Group E. Who's gonna play Morocco or Croatia? Remember?
I'm sorry, I'm losing you.
Sorry if we're spacing out. We're both sick and low energy. And apparently he's had like 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah. Croatia,
Canada.
Canada. Canada's not gonna win. Canada literally have 2 losses under their belt. I doubt they can play anything out of the half.
We lost 4-1.
Oh,
Look, right there.
that's a run.
Croatia versus Canada, which was the 11 o'clock game. Or yeah,
So Davies scored in the 2nd minute.
yeah, which was promising for Canada.
Oh, I saw that actually. I saw the highlights because I
Yeah.
was eating at Hacienda.
Mhm.
So I saw the highlights. That was a pretty good header. That was like
He scored. He scored a header.
yeah, it was like a cross, and then he just came out of freaking nowhere like
I didn't
Superman.
watch the highlights.
He jumped like 5 feet in the air, and he scored a crazy header.
And then Croatia scores 4 goals.
Yeah, I don't know. They got mad, I guess. They weren't having that. So they slapped Canada.
How was their goals? Did you watch their goals?
It was all pretty like open play. I don't think there was any like
Yeah.
set pieces.
Oh,
It was like dribbling around the box and then like one pass, somebody just randomly shoots it. It wasn't like bangers, I don't think.
okay.
But they were pretty average shots.
So
Um,
shitty defense for Canada.
Pretty much. They had 13 shots against 8. 8 had Canada had 8. Croatia had 13. They had 2.6 expected goals. They had 4 goals. They had less passes. That's about it. I wouldn't say. I don't think it should have been a blowout
No,
in terms of like stats, but
because Canada got unlucky against Belgium and Morocco.
yeah, I think overall this tournament, Canada have just been unlucky to say the least. Like they've been really promising. They're doing really well against. What was the first game? Belgium.
Belgium, yeah.
Yeah, they're doing really
They
well
lost
against
1-0.
Belgium, but they lost because.
That's why.
Oh yeah, that's why.
And then we got Spain versus Germany, which was probably the best game so far. Well, considering the teams.
Oh yeah, it was really back and forth too. Like
It
people
was.
weren't really expecting Germany to like show up because they've been pretty
They scored an earlier goal in the
Pretty-
first half,
pretty booty.
and then it got ruled out offside.
Who scored it?
Rudiger. It was off a corner or a set piece.
I wonder if Sega finds it. I don't think it shows me offside goals.
Probably not.
Otherwise, it would be filled.
But I got a notification that Rudiger scored in the first half.
A lot of offside
Well,
goals
working.
this tournament.
Yeah. I guess VAR is working.
VAR is kicking
Or
everybody's
people
ass.
can't just stay inside.
But yeah. Oh, Morata scored a nice goal actually. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah. It was like a flick. with
It
the
was
right
like
foot.
yeah, I don't know what to call
Pass
that.
Neuer.
It was like a baby Trivella.
Trivella flick.
Yeah, that was a
It
really
was
nice
pretty
goal.
nice. It's good cross with Jordi Alba.
They had looking at their stats, seeing that he stands out. They had 542 accurate passes compared to Germany's 271,
That's Spain.
which is very Spain of them. They had 1 big chance to Germany's 2, 7 shots to Germany's 11.
Damn.
Yeah, I guess it was pretty even.
Yeah, it was so even that they tied 1-1.
That's soccer.
And we move on
Yeah, we can move on.
to Cameroon, Serbia,
Oh shit. Okay.
tied 3-3.
Yeah, I didn't get to see that game.
Yeah,
That had to
We-
have been like 5 a.m.
it was 5 a.m.
Of course it
And
was.
then episode 1, we had a little side bet going on between us
Oh yeah.
that I think you said, was it head to head, Cameroon, Serbia?
Yeah. I said they were I said
They
they
would-
were gonna draw one and then lose one.
Yeah, this was when we thought they played against each other twice
Yeah, that's before we were enlightened.
by our friends.
My friend Donut, yeah. Anyway, I said that they were gonna draw one and lose one, and you said they were going to
Win both,
win both. So
which cut it down to 1 game.
did we ever put money on it, or we just said like
$5.
pay up? I technically
It looked good for me because Serbia's winning 3-1 in like the second half.
were they?
Yeah, and then they scored 2 goals in like 3 minutes.
And they did score 2 1 3 minutes. How do you know this? I literally have the stats right.
I have picture memory. What's it called? Photographic
memory. Picture memory.
Photographic.
Yeah, 2 goals in 3 minutes. Do you know who they were?
Boubacar and Chupo
Who's the first goal?
for Cameroon.
Yeah, I'll be impressed.
Oh, it's like a weird name.
I'll be impressed.
Castello or something.
Castelletto.
Castelletto.
What? Actually crazy.
Serbia was like Milinkovic, Mitrovic, and the center back's name, the bald head, Pankovic, Petrovic, something like that.
Pavlovic.
Pavlovic.
He's not bald. On
He
here,
is bald.
on here at least, he's not bald.
He has a buzz cut.
I guess it's not. It's not bald.
But it's like
Buzz cut
really
isn't
short.
bald.
He has a receding hairline with a buzz cut.
It's unlucky.
Yeah. It was
So I guess that
looking
was a
good
very-
for Serbia.
That was a very exciting game, I guess, for those who decided to wake up that early. Those
Then the next game was also very exciting.
who's that?
Ghana versus Korea. Gonorrhea.
I thought. Wait, wasn't there a bet on that? No, right?
You just said gonorrhea.
Nice.
Then 3-2 Ghana. Was Ghana winning 2-0? First half.
Yeah, I'm looking at that right now.
Oh my god. And South Korea scored 2 goals.
And
Second half. The beginning of the second half.
how close together were the goals?
First goal was like 55th minute.
58th.
58.
It's alright.
And then like 62 or something.
61. I'll stop trying to quiz you.
Yeah. And then Kudus scored the third goal to win Ghana the game.
Crazy. Does that even like help them at all in the group?
I mean,
Oh, Ghana's
Yeah.
second right now.
yeah, because they tied to Portugal. No, they lost to Portugal. I thought they tied.
They're the only other team that won again.
Yeah.
Uruguay.
They play tomorrow
Oh yeah, Uruguay.
with Uruguay. Uruguay does not look good at all.
They don't.
They
But,
don't.
but the funny thing is, people were saying, and I've seen a lot of videos on it. They were saying that like, this is Ghana's time for revenge.
Why?
You remember what happened in the 2010 World Cup? Ghana versus Uruguay?
2010.
2010.
I didn't watch that. I was 10 years old.
Yep. So what? Anyways, Ghana versus Uruguay. There was a goal that was supposed to go in off a corner, I believe.
Mhm.
Right? Ghana head the ball.
Okay.
Right? It's going flying in. Suarez reaches his hand out. He hits it out with both his hands.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
I do remember that.
2010. Right? They get a pen to win the game.
Who, Uruguay or Ghana?
Ghana, because
Okay.
that was a clear red card for
Okay.
Suarez. Suarez was sent off.
Yeah, he was on the goal line, right?
He was on the goal line.
I remember that.
Ghana have the penalty. Ghana take the penalty. Pretty sure it's crossbar. It goes out,
Wow.
and they're out.
Wow.
Uruguay made it to the next round.
Holy shit.
So now it's time for Ghana's revenge on Uruguay to
Wow.
whoop them and make them pay for what happened 12 years ago.
They're definitely going to beat them.
Think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Uruguay does not look good at all.
If Uruguay, I want to see if Uruguay win.
They couldn't even score against Korea.
And Korea draw, they're through.
Got us through?
Uruguay.
Yeah.
If Uruguay win,
And Korea draws.
yeah, and Korea draw, they're through. If Korea win, oh shit, yeah, no, Uruguay would have to win by two or no 2 goals.
Okay.
Yeah, Uruguay would have to win by 2 goals, and Korea would have to tie in order for them to be through.
Okay.
A lot of stars having to align, needing to align to make Uruguay's dreams come true.
Yes.
But let's move on to the next game.
Yeah. Portugal versus Uruguay, which wasn't looking good after the first half. It was 0-0. A lot of games have been 0-0 in the first half.
Yeah, I've noticed that actually. Bit odd, but
And then Ronaldo scored.
Wait,
And,
didn't.
He
Don't,
didn't?
don't lie to them. He wanted to score.
Did he get credited?
No, he didn't get credited.
Who got credited?
Fernandez.
Bruno.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh. He was. I saw a headline that he was trying to steal the goal.
So
Did you see the goal?
I saw like the ball
'Cause I
and
didn't
his
watch the
head.
highlights.
Where's his ball? The ball and his head. It was like this, and like, I'll show it in like both angles so Albert can see it as well. It's like this. He misses the ball and it goes like straight through and it flies in.
Oh.
Right. And so
Was
he's
that a
like
free
he's
kick
like
or something?
celebrating. He's like fucking going crazy. He didn't touch the ball.
He probably felt the wind. He's like, oh, I hit it.
I know, right? But
I didn't
Yeah.
watch the highlights, so I didn't see it.
they ended up winning 2-0.
It was like, they had like a penalty to 98th minute or something.
93rd minute. I was taking a break from my class to go watch the game a little bit, and that's the thing I saw. I was kind of surprised that Ronaldo wasn't taking it. Then I realized he wasn't on the pitch. They subbed him off, so that probably explains that.
He was pissing him off. I'm gonna check the camera.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Still good.
Right, half an hour.
Really? Okay, let's switch
switch now?
cameras.
All right, just to be safe, we're gonna switch out the cameras. That way, we don't get hit with the.
Yeah, because I don't have
We
enough
can see it.
storage for a full podcast.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much done with that game.
All right, next game.
Ecuador, Senegal.
This is the third game of the group stages
Right, it's the last game. So
to decide the round of 16 and who wins the group, who gets out.
can I see the table in this or?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Okay, so before this game happened, Ecuador needed a tie. They needed to tie or win to get through.
Yeah.
Right. I was watching the game live actually. This was.
You watched it here.
Oh, I did.
You did.
Senegal.
Oh, you came late.
No,
You
I
sure?
watched this in my room on my bed.
Oh.
What game?
Oh, this is Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was working.
So I forgot what time it was exactly. 8, I want to say.
The game was at 10.
No way.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways,
Yeah, because it's third game. One group plays at 10, the second group plays at 2.
Okay, so this was at 10, I guess. And before this, I made plans with Devin to go see it because he's Ecuadorian as well and he likes to
Mhm.
support the country. So around like I guess 9:50. I've been away for a couple hours at this point, and I was like, "All right, where the hell is this clown?" I was like, "He's supposed to get on Discord. We're supposed to be watching this." So I sent him a text. I forgot what I said exactly, but it was like "get on goofball" or like "idiot" or something like that. And then he texted me like 10 minutes later. Or no, he texted me 10 minutes later. He says I overslept, and he like FaceTimed me in the moment. Like you said, Peacock is a little behind, and my TV felt that hard. So I was like 40 seconds behind Devin,
Oh no!
right? But my ticker was obviously ahead.
Did he know that?
He know, yeah, he know,
Oh my
he knew
God.
that because I would hear like a scream, and then I'd freaking be doing like a throw in, and then
Let's tell him who did for you.
yeah, pretty much. Not even. I'll get to that point, to that part.
Oh man.
But I want to break down like the halves as well. Stats. Player stats. Does it say what time they scored?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the matchup. You scroll down.
Okay, so yeah, they conceded a penalty in the 44th minute.
Oh yeah.
It was kind of blatant. I'm not gonna lie, because there's like a player running inside the box, right? A Senegalese player running inside the box, right? He could have got the shot off, and I think it could have been saved. But then out of nowhere, an Ecuadorian just completely T-bones him and runs him over, and so he kind of gave away that pen. So that was 1-0 before the half, and then 20 minutes of like kind of nothing,
Mhm.
and then Ecuador have a corner.
Mhm.
The corner was nothing special. It just kind of bounced around the box for a little bit, and then somebody kicked it in, right? Caicedo kicked it in, and then I knew that they scored because one, I heard the TV from downstairs yell "goal," right? And then I heard Devin's mom, because she was watching with him.
Mhm.
She screamed or somebody yelled. And then 10 seconds later, my TV says "goal" because fucking in that succession, and I was like 40 minutes behind. And then by the time that they finished celebrating, Senegal had a freaking free kick. And
So when they
so
when they
like
were done celebrating with your TV, you heard the other ones, the Senegal free kick.
no, so like by the time they finished like celebrating, right? Like I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
Oh,
That
yeah?
by the time that they finish celebrating, like you know how like the TV shows replays and all
Yeah.
that stuff, and it gives the team time enough to like
Like kickoff.
yeah, to like get back to where they were, right? By the time they finish like showing all the replays, sorry, let me just spit. The next frame was literally Senegal having a free kick. They kicked it in, and then somebody fucking scored, and then Senegal scored, and then they were back down a goal.
What were the times?
Ecuador 67, Koulibaly 70. But it really didn't seem that far apart. But yeah, that was pretty much that game. Ecuador was out. Senegal made it through without Mane.
Yeah, because Netherlands won 2-0.
Yeah.
Which I expected Netherlands to win by a larger gap.
They didn't really look good, to be honest, though.
Really?
Dude, against all the teams they played, they looked really poor. They drew against Ecuador. They should have lost.
Yeah, I should have lost. Yeah.
It's
I
like-
didn't watch any. I didn't watch the highlights either.
But yeah, they should have lost against Ecuador. Qatar got mollywopped in all games, so I can't really defend their case.
And then the next games,
Iran, USA.
the next group, I guess. Yeah, Iran, USA, and then Wales versus England.
Did you watch that game? Iran, USA.
I watched second half.
I think that's all that mattered, to be honest. They didn't wait.
They scored first half.
They scored first half, right?
Oh no, second half, like 50 something minute.
I want to check.
What do you
There we
mean?
go. 38th minute they scored.
Oh, 38.
38th
Yeah,
minute they
first half
scored.
they scored.
That was a pretty good goal. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
They're moving the ball around pretty well. Across the Dest, right? They like whipped it across the whole pitch to Dest. Dest whipped it back in. Pulisic sacrificed his children for that goal. I don't know if you saw that,
Yeah, so.
bro. I felt bad for that guy. He was in the ground for like 10 minutes.
Really?
Dude, it was like as soon as like you saw the ball like go towards the middle, the keeper like changed his direction. He started like charging towards like the ball at Pulisic.
Mm-hmm.
Pulisic hit it first, but his like as he's like falling down, his legs kind of like go open,
Mm-hmm.
and then the keeper just completely knees him
Oh
in
my
that whole like,
god.
pelvic spot. I think it was called like a pelvic contusion that he
He
had.
actually got injured?
Dude, he was in the ground for like
Wasn't he
like,
playing the rest of the game?
he not the rest of the game. He got subbed off in the second half,
Oh, okay.
but he played for like he was a warrior for that. He played for like at least 20 more minutes,
Oh my god.
and he was like, dude, he couldn't even walk.
How was he running?
he exited the field from that goal side because he was in the goal. He didn't even celebrate. He was in the goal on the ground, like face down, for like 10 minutes, and then he like walked around the pitch, and then like towards the end, he sort of like jogging a little bit.
Okay.
Like, dude, that guy had to have like.
I hope he can play in the round of 16.
I mean, yeah. Otherwise, it's looking slow for USA.
They're versing Senegal in the first round.
I'm not hungry.
What? Like,
yeah.
what do you say? The group. Oh, yeah, we're not done with it.
Wales, England.
Oh, wait, that USA Iran game, the last like 10 minutes of the game was
Oh.
so intense.
I'm trying to figure out what.
Because
happened.
USA was, all their players behind like the 30-yard line, and Iran was just crossing it in. And then in like the 98th minute, I think like Matt Turner dove for it, like across, and it like bounced like, behind him in front of the goal.
Oh, I
and
saw
then
that. Somebody cleared it.
I think Tim Ream,
It was Zimmerman.
maybe Zimmerman, one
Somebody
of
with
them
ponytail.
cleared it out. I got so like my heart dropped.
I don't really care. USA can be out for all I care.
What?
Who cares? They're not gonna make it far.
You never know. They
I
look
know.
good.
I know they're gonna be ass. They're gonna lose to. No, I think they could beat Senegal if Pulisic is playing.
Yeah.
They're gonna get. Actually, no, they play England again. That's actually kind of interesting.
Who knows between Netherlands and England?
I know. There's no way Netherlands making it through. If they make it through, I'm freaking I'm giving you $5.
We're betting $5 in that game.
Yeah. Yo, do you want to?
No.
But yeah, so I could see it being USA England in the
Yeah.
quarters.
The rematch. USA can beat them.
This doesn't make any sense. Why is that there? Hold on. Argentina play France if they beat Australia?
Yeah.
I thought that they play somebody else.
Oh. Who would they play?
I don't know. I thought it was
France and
somebody-
Australia made out of Group D.
I thought that if they got first place, and then since France get to the other side of the bracket, and they could possibly play them then, but I guess not.
Huh.
That's looking tough. A lot of good teams,
Yeah.
but
I don't know. I don't know if Morocco and Croatia are switched. I don't think it matters though.
yeah, you just know that first seed plays second seed. I think that's all that matters.
Yeah. Well, the Wales and England game, Rashford had a nice training session against the Wales. And he scored twice.
Was it one of them a free kick?
I don't think so.
I wish I could tell. Hold
I think Rashford scored twice and Harry Kane scored.
on. Rashford, Foden,
Oh, Foden.
yeah, and Rashford again.
Oh, where's he get Kane from? My guy
I could
Foden.
have sworn it was a free kick. Does this look like a free kick? Yeah, right.
He does.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a free kick. Foden's goal was alright. It was kind of
Didn't Bale get subbed off in like the first half?
yeah, 45 for
Jesus.
Johnson.
Happened with him.
Probably
He's our star player.
Probably was sick of that. Sick of soccer.
He wants to play golf.
Next game.
Yeah, so round 16 looking like Netherlands versus England and Senegal versus USA for those two groups. And I'll predict England versus USA as a rematch in the quarterfinal.
Yeah, Australia shocked us all. I don't think any of us, or yes, any of us.
So
I don't
what's your
think-
prediction for quarterfinal?
What's my prediction for quarterfinal?
Yeah, Group A and B. Think it's a rematch?
Yeah,
England USA?
yeah, for sure.
I think USA had a good chance against Senegal.
I'd say it's pretty evenly like in terms of their name.
Also, Senegal, for not having Mane, did pretty well in the group stages.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Imagine he had Mane.
no, I don't want to imagine. You think he'll come back? No, right? He was out. He was ruled out for the whole tournament, right?
Yeah. Senegal beat Netherlands 2-0.
No, I don't think the Netherlands lost.
Netherlands won 2-0. Why did I write 2-0
Mo-
Senegal? Whatever.
Trying to freaking sabotage me.
Alright, we can move on.
Australia beat Denmark the next day, Wednesday, November 30th.
Yeah.
1-0. It was kind of a bad shot.
Really?
Yeah, I saw it was like, it was a nice sequence of events, but like the finish was kind of weird. Right, he like moved right, he moved left, he freaking turned the guy inside out, and then he shot it, and it was just like rolling towards the goal.
Damn.
But it was like nice placement, I guess.
Well, it was a pretty bad tournament for Denmark. They looked bad in every game.
Yeah, I had them play. I had them going second actually
Really?
at the beginning. I had them going first.
Yeah,
I said
we
France
both had
second,
first.
or France not making it.
Yeah.
I was dead wrong.
Well, you were hoping for that, for not to play
I
Argentina.
wanted the curse to
Yeah, it was like they broke the curse.
become true. It's not even a curse to be honest. I'm pretty sure some of the
It
country
is.
broke it.
What?
Some country broke it in like 2006.
Well,
It
after
was-
that, it's been a curse.
It was 2002, 2010, 14, 18.
Yeah.
And then,
And then for France just broke it.
yeah, so it didn't really go to
We,
2006.
I think we both expected Denmark that made it to the semifinal.
Yeah, because they were so good in the Euros
They were,
and the World Cup before that.
and they just didn't show up.
But I guess they lost their touch.
Tunisia, France. Tunisia somehow won.
France
Which-
played like their third string players.
Yeah, France didn't play the starters, but they still had a better team.
Yeah, for sure.
And Griezmann had like a disallowed goal, 90th minute or something.
I don't even know how that was offside. I didn't really look at it
I didn't watch it.
that hard, but I know it was. He looked like he
Yeah.
was behind the play, but I guess not.
It's probably
VAR,
like a fingernail or something.
VAR knows more than us. This game, I dropped what I was doing.
Really?
I freaking had like 6 tabs open, like an essay, a mod exam.
Really?
I closed all those tabs and I put these two on my monitor. I have a picture on my phone actually of what I
Yeah,
did.
this is a huge group.
Bro, this was crazy.
Yeah.
So the next thing we're gonna talk about is Argentina versus Poland and Saudi Arabia versus Mexico. And recently, there's been a lot of beef between Mexico and Argentina. Not really Mexico and Argentina, but like Canelo and Messi. You heard about that or no?
Really?
You heard about that or no?
No.
So apparently, there's like a video that was like going around the internet of like Messi celebrating right in the locker room after Mexico's defeat, right after Argentina's win,
Yeah.
and he goes to like take off his shoes, and you know when you take off your shoes, you use the other leg to like kick off like
Yeah.
the heel of the shoe, and so the foot that was raised in the air had like a Mexico jersey on the end of it, and so Canelo saw that and he took that as a sign of disrespect, and he was like, "What the hell are you doing? Like pick my shirt up off the ground, don't disrespect my country, like don't let me catch you, otherwise you know I'm gonna destroy you," or like whatever, right? Threatening Messi basically,
The fuck?
and so everybody was like coming out that as like soccer players, they were saying that like you don't know what goes on in dressing rooms, like those shirts are sweaty, people don't throw them into the lockers with their clean clothes. He's not disrespecting it, it's just how things are done, right? And so yeah, that was kind of like
I didn't hear about that at all.
that was kind of weird from Canelo.
Yeah.
Don't fuck me up, but you know, well, out
I
of
think-
left field.
Yeah. And all four of these games at halftime were 0-0. It's nuts. Which was pretty scary for the last two games.
Yeah. Damn, I wish I
Well,
had my phone.
scary for Argentina.
Because they had to win. At this point,
They had to win.
At this point, Poland had 4 points, Argentina had 3, Saudi Arabia had 3, Mexico had 1. So the only way that they would go through is if Mexico scored 3 goals, Argentina won by 2 goals, and yeah, that was the only way that Argentina would be first, Mexico would be second, Poland would be out, and Saudi Arabia would be last. If that happened,
Mexico won by 3?
if they won by 3,
No, I think we had 2.
no, by
Yeah,
3.
yeah. Because
I swear to you,
no,
it's 3.
shut up. Argentina was winning 2-0,
Yeah,
and then Mexico was winning 2-0.
yeah.
And then at that moment, Argentina and Mexico were through.
No.
Yes.
No, you're wrong. I tell you you're wrong. Now, and I know why.
Let's check the table.
I know why you're mistaken. I can tell why you're mistaken, and I know why you're wrong. Let me know when you want me to drop the facts on you.
So Poland and Mexico are tied, and Mexico are -1.
Yeah.
If they were won by 2, they would have been tied with Poland. Then it came out to cards.
Yeah. Mexico had 7 yellow cards. Poland had 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they have to win by 3.
That's 1 by 3. Okay. Yeah, okay. I was watching the game. They're all explaining it. That's the only reason I'm very well informed on the topic. But Mexico being dirty as hell during Argentina, they got like 4 cards in the game.
In the first half of Argentina and Mexico, there was 16 fouls.
I mean, to be fair, Saudi Arabia had 21, but that was the whole game.
The whole game.
Yeah.
This is one half, which is probably where they got all the yellow cards from.
Yeah. So for a good portion of the game, Argentina were up by 2 goals. Mexico were up by 2 goals, and it was almost like destiny. It was almost like Mexico had to score, or the Argentina were going to score. It was like 2 attacking halves towards like 1 goal, like just so Mexico could go through. And it was almost like watching 2 finals at once. I swear.
Yeah, for Mexico, it's like the perfect thing that has to happen.
Right. It was happening until
Saudi Arabia scored.
Until they scored like 3 offside goals. And then Saudi Arabia scored like the 93rd, second, something minute.
What day was that? 30th? Yesterday? Saudi Arabia scored in the 95th minute.
Yeah, 95th minute they scored. That was devastating. But
I mean, they wouldn't have gone through because of the cards.
yeah, I mean, but like
They weren't
It
just
was
dirty
one more, it was
players.
one more goal. And the funny thing is that both teams missed a good amount of goals. No, well, Mexico
Really?
didn't really miss. They kind of just like scored offside goals. But Argentina were like 1-on-1 like at least twice. Lautaro
And
mi-
Messi missed a penalty.
and Messi missed the penalty too. Bro, I was watching that live. Did I send you the clip?
No,
I didn't send you the clip.
no.
I was like recording it because my mom and my sister were like talking about whatever,
Mhm.
and then they were like, are you gonna be like they call me June, so they're like, June, are you gonna be around for this guy when he shows up? I was like, shh, penalty, like that. And then I started recording on my phone. Right, I go like super close into the shot. I was like, "It's gonna be a crazy goal." And then freaking Chesney saves it, and I jumped back like 4 feet.
Was it a crazy save?
It was a really good save. He saved it with like the tip of his finger, and it like went flying out. But yeah,
I saw on Twitter that Messi is like the only player to miss 2 penalties in a World Cup.
what was the other one?
He's the only player. The other one was versus Mexico or Poland. No, Saudi Arabia.
He made that one.
No, he missed against Saudi Arabia.
That was only a goal. It was 2-1. Messi scored.
Oh, then well, he had another one. I think it was against Mexico. They're probably gonna show.
Nah, I doubt it. Maybe like at all, like in the history of the World Cup.
Does it show that he missed a penalty? No. Why did it say that?
I could see it being like he missed maybe like this World Cup and like the last World Cup or the World Cup before that.
Maybe.
But yeah, this World Cup he's only
Yeah,
just
that's
won.
probably what it was. I thought it was this World Cup.
So Poland deadass owe their spot to Chesney.
Yeah.
Chesney saved Messi's pen and like a Saudi Arabia pen.
Yeah.
So he's the reason why they're up on goal difference.
Dish.
Anything else about that game?
Well, I'm looking for the last 16. Argentina versus Australia.
If they lose to Australia, I'll give you another $5.
Yeah, I think that's convincing win. It should be a convincing win for Argentina. Then Poland versus France, which should be easy for France.
In theory, it should be easy.
You had France Argentina quarterfinals.
I doubt Poland had like a shot that entire game.
I think Lowe will get a shot off.
No, I mean like against Argentina. I don't think they had a shot the
Oh,
entire
yeah.
game.
Oh, Wednesday.
Yeah. I didn't see
Really?
I didn't see them in their half like at all. Beyond like maybe like the first like 10 minutes, I saw them like once in their half. But after that, I saw literally nothing.
How many shots did they have? Poland had 4 shots, none on goal. Argentina had 23 shots, 12 on goal. Chesney really saved them. Holy fuck!
Bro, I'm shitting bricks about it.
And then today we had.
we didn't talk about the goals that Argentina scored.
What do you mean?
We didn't say who scored or like how it was.
Did we?
No.
Oh, that was Mexico that we talked about. I didn't see it. I didn't see the goals.
For Argentina.
Yeah. First one was McAllister.
Yeah, I saw both of them.
Which McAllister looks really good for Argentina. I didn't expect him to do
That
anything.
was 46.
Yes.
Yeah, that was actually really soon after the half.
How was the goal?
It was kind of dank. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
It wasn't like a solid shot, but it found its way like where it needed to be. Like it was one of those like P roller shots, like you said, but like it found its way to like the corner. Right? It was like Chesney dove, and like it went like rolling past his finger.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a pretty good shot. Julian Alvarez, it's your boy.
My guy in Man City.
He's hella
Spider-Man.
acne. He's hella acne. I don't know if you saw.
Yeah.
What is he like 17? But that was a really good shot.
Yeah.
It was like here's the
How
goal.
far is it?
It was
An 18.
Yeah, pretty much. It was inside the box, but it was a strong shot. It went like top corner.
Damn. My guy teaching him well in Man City.
TG what?
Teaching him well.
Oh, TJ Williams.
Yeah, TJ Williams is training him.
I think that's all for that game. They look really good, to be honest.
They did?
Like, that was like Argentina.
They play like they did against Mexico
against
in
like
the second half.
like Mexico second half against like Copa America, Brazil.
They're gonna need to keep doing that if they want to get past France.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, I can see them getting past France, to be honest.
Really?
Dude, France.
It looks like France are not.
France are
Like-
scary, but I don't think they've been challenged.
I mean, they lost to Tunisia.
But like
That was a big challenge for them.
that's not a fucking challenge. They threw that away. France already
They
made
got
it
challenged
clear.
against Denmark 2-1. They almost got scored on. They almost tied.
But Denmark, like you said, hasn't been really playing that well.
Yeah, but it was still like a back and forth game.
Who do you think is better, Denmark or Argentina?
Argentina.
All right, so we're gonna slap France. That's what we're saying here.
I'm sorry for Poland and Australia. You guys are going home.
If they go through, something's wrong.
Rigged.
I'm not watching it anymore.
And then semifinal. Let's predict the semifinal.
Team Argentina.
Argentina, USA.
Huh? No.
This is
maybe,
England,
maybe.
USA. USA's
Dude,
probably gonna win.
If I see USA Argentina, that'd be a really. I would pay to watch that game, even though I don't have to.
You're gonna go fly to Qatar.
I don't know, pay that much.
Yeah. So Argentina, USA.
Think so?
Imagine USA makes semifinal. That's crazy. That's probably the farthest
Imagine
they
they
ever
made
made
the final.
it. Never. They're not getting past Argentina.
That'd be.
Right.
I really want to see that though. USA beat England. That'd be historic, especially in an elimination game.
Then we can finally call it soccer.
You know what I really, really want to see? I've
What?
been waiting so long. A penalty shootout.
Yeah. I mean, last time was like Copa America or Euro.
The last one that I watched.
Yeah.
What was first actually? Because I think it had to have been Copa America.
Yeah.
Because it was actually no, I don't know. Because they were both semifinals, wasn't it? No, wait. Italy, England went to penalties.
Oh
Right?
yeah, Euro, the final.
I didn't even know that actually. That was crazy. I completely forgot about that. That was when England missed 3 penalties. Or
Saka.
Donnarumma saved it. That was Sancho, Rashford, and Saka.
Mhm.
That was crazy. That was
All the
crazy.
young guys.
Yeah.
Well, the whole team's young.
All the nothing.
What are you gonna say?
Nothing. But before that, Argentina and Colombia. That's the one that I loved. I loved that
Yeah?
one. Dude, that was crazy. It was because the.
That sounds crazy.
Oh, you didn't watch it, did you?
Oh, I don't watch Copa America.
Missing out. You know why it was crazy though? That's what I was showing your cousin after the podcast the other day.
Mhm.
It's because the keeper was talking shit. It's funny as hell. Anyways,
Move on to today. Canada versus Morocco, and then the other game was Croatia Belgium.
again, I didn't watch this game. I had a really busy morning.
Lawnmower.
Yeah. So
Well, I watched the second half
of
of
this one?
both games.
Oh, okay.
I had one TV and one on the laptop.
Like me yesterday.
I thought Morocco Canada would be a lot more goals because they scored like 3 goals in 30 minutes.
I mean, Canada don't even play for.
40 minutes.
Canada were out already. It was.
Yeah, but
literally
they were
just-
playing really hard, especially like towards the end of the game. For some reason, they were playing like
But they
like-
they were getting
like
yellow
they were
cards.
about to go out of the tournament.
They were getting yellow cards. Holy shit!
Like they had a chance to make it or
Like
something.
4 yellow cards.
Morocco held tight and won the group. And the Croatia Belgium game ended 0-0.
That one looked kind of boring.
I mean, Croatia looked good. They just couldn't score. Courtois is just too good.
I think this has to be what Belgium's best showing.
Yeah, it was. And then, because Lukaku played, they looked a lot better with Lukaku. And they just look more confident in their attack when Lukaku plays. And then, like, from the 80th minute on, it was just all Belgium. And Lukaku had to have missed 4 or 5 like clear goal scoring opportunities.
Didn't you just say he looked much better with Lukaku?
Their attack,
Oh,
like their goal chances, but Lukaku just can't put the ball away. He hit the
Fumbled or
post. It like bounced in front of him, in front of the goal.
something. I gotta see this.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. And then so
Is that all the games?
yeah. Then so Morocco wins the group. Croatia finished second. Belgium third. Canada last. And
Definitely not what I expected.
yeah, Morocco's waiting for either. Wait, Croatia's probably gonna verse Spain, which is gonna be a good game.
Probably.
And Morocco's waiting for Germany, Japan, or Costa Rica.
The next, what, around like 2 o'clock, we get to see all these games, right?
Yeah, 2 o'clock is Costa Rica, Germany, and then Japan, Spain.
It can literally go either way, other than like Spain. I honestly do think Spain are gonna go
Yeah, I think
be first.
Spain wins the group.
I think Germany's out.
Really? It's gonna be like a second World Cup out of the group stages.
Yeah.
They gotta figure something out.
It's because they don't have a striker. They don't have like a number 9. They have
They have
Havertz, but
Werner. They don't even have him playing.
Yeah, Werner's dank.
I don't
Werner
know.
hasn't really.
I think it's their defense.
Think so?
Yeah.
Is it because they put Schule right back? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, versus Spain, Shula played center back.
No, did he?
Yeah.
Who played right back? Schlotterbeck? Had to
I
be
forgot.
Schlotterbeck.
It wasn't. Schlotterbeck got subbed in, like second half. Tilo Kerr.
Oh, okay. No, he does play right back. PSG youngster.
And Schlotterbeck, when did he come in?
They don't really have.
He came in the
right back.
87th minute.
They don't really have a right back, do they?
They don't.
They should probably look to play like a three back.
Yeah, probably. It would work for them, I think.
Yeah.
Then have like Nabry run back.
They have a lot of wingers.
Yeah.
Werner could play winger.
Musiala played striker for Spain.
I don't know about that. But
I mean, he's been doing good for them. He's good at holding the ball.
he's more like a midfielder, though.
What do you mean?
Musala?
Musiala. He's a cam. I guess he's good at striker. Or an attack.
Maybe Germany knows something I don't.
They have a really good midfield though. Gundogan, Kimmich, Goretzka. I don't know what their problem is. It has to be defense. I think there's no chemistry in defense.
Yeah, I see that. Who's your defense? Rudiger?
Round, Rudiger, Schule, and Kerr.
Almost all different leagues.
Neuer's been kind of lackluster, hasn't he?
I don't think he conceded that many goals. This has to be his last World Cup, though.
Think so? How old is he? 36. Wow.
Next one, he'd be 40.
How about Ter Stegen? 30.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so
I thought he was a bit older.
damn, Neuer, this is last World Cup. Not even made out of the group stages.
I don't think it's his fault, though. They used to be
His
so
defense.
threatening, though.
They used to be. Like 2010, 2014.
They used to be like machines.
Mm-hmm.
That's when they had Klose, though.
They used to be scary. Yeah, Klose.
Klose is like the Giroud. Those are for the World Cup. Anything else you wanted to cover?
Well, I think I'll predict Spain versus Croatia and then Germany. I think Germany's gonna make it out somehow.
What if they don't?
Wait, what has to happen?
What if Spain is second? What if Japan beats Spain? And then it's Croatia, Japan.
Yeah, that'd be fucking nuts. Where is it? Okay.
What is Spain?
So right now Spain is first with 4 points. Japan and Costa Rica tie with 3. But Costa Rica has -6 goal difference. Germany 1 point. For Germany to go through, they have to win, and Japan has to lose.
Yeah. But
Which is very possible.
a certain amount of goals, though, no?
No. Because if Germany wins and Japan loses, Germany has 4 points, Japan has 3. It's 4-3, 3-1.
Oh, never mind.
So Germany has to win, Japan has to lose.
And if Japan draws,
Japan draws, then Germany has to win by 2. Are they praying?
it's definitely not a prayer that I'm familiar with.
You know what they're saying?
Someone's gonna get whooped. That's all I know. Someone's getting the belt.
You can't hear there's people yelling in Spanish downstairs. Or not people, one person.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a mom and a kid. The kid's about to get the freaking wrath.
Maybe the dog.
If he's a dog, I don't know. If it was a dog, it'd be freaking getting worshipped right now. Remember, like you said,
Oh, yeah.
freaking Spanish people love their dogs, their pets.
You want to give score predictions? Germany, Costa Rica, Spain, Japan?
Say 1-0 both.
Both?
I think it'll be pretty bland.
1-0 for who?
Oh, yeah, that's probably what I should have said. Germany versus Costa Rica, 1-0 Germany.
Mm-hmm.
Spain, 1-0 Japan.
1-0 Japan?
1-0 Spain.
Oh, I was trying to say. It's bold. I think Germany wins 2-0. Then Spain wins like 3-1. Yeah, 3-1. I'll say 3-1. I think Japan scores.
Because I don't think Germany have been that threatening goal-wise.
Yeah, but I think this game means more, so they're gonna have to like put their all into it. Because if they don't win, they're out.
Yeah, I think the same thing for any other country.
There's more on the line, I guess, but they have more hope.
Who knows? Maybe Costa Rica have the dog in them, and they're gonna slap Germany.
Yeah,
and
okay.
Make it through. After,
It's a little fucking chihuahua.
Funny as hell.
I don't know. Japan is scary though. You can pull anything on their ass. I don't think they'll beat Spain, but they could make it through. Germany wins by 1. Oh wait. Yeah. But Japan has to tie.
I think it's gonna be a pretty boring game with these two.
Really?
I feel like European countries don't really have.
What if Spain just holds the ball the whole game? 100%.
Sounds like
possession?
Spain. I mean, I would have put it out like past them. Like every game they played, it's like 80% possession.
Yeah. That's how they play.
So infuriating. I think I would quit. I think it's really.
Yeah. We want to wrap it up?
Yeah, I'll wrap it up.
Alright.
Thank you guys for listening or watching. This has been That Soccer Podcast with Alvin and I don't know. I don't know. Why I said it like that. With Joey and
Alvin.
tune in. When are we gonna do this? Next Saturday?
Hopefully. Yeah. Well, next Saturday.
Yeah,
Hold on,
because
let's check the calendar.
initially, like we said earlier, was if we space this out a little too much, then we have a lot of games to cover, and the runtime's gonna be quite extensive. So
Ooh. Next Saturday would be semifinals.
it would be like the day of semifinals.
Yeah, the first one.
What about
Probably.
Wednesday?
Wait, what? Semifinal loser? Oh, what?
Are you saying that next week the finals are over?
No. Why is it? Look, it says semifinal loser, winner.
They play for like 5th and 6th place. Is that what you're saying?
It should be these two. I thought that meant 3rd place, but it makes no sense. Oh wait.
What?
Yeah, next Saturday is the 3rd place game.
Oh, that's before the final, right?
Yeah, then Sunday is the final. I have to take off.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Saturday is 3rd place. Sunday is final.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm off Sunday.
So you know what I might do at work? I might switch my days. So I work Saturday. Then we'll do the podcast on Sunday when the game's playing.
I'm not gonna be talking to these people. I'm gonna be freaking
That's
watching the
fine.
game.
They can watch us react to the game. We'll upload it.
Bro, what if the Argentina's not there though? I'm not gonna be here then. I'm not gonna watch that. Just kidding. I might.
We have to for the podcast. All right, so next
Sunday. If you say Sunday, I mean, there's not that many games that are gonna be going on, right?
is
Could-
Sunday, December 18th.
Because all the groups are done, or will be done, at that point.
Well, the games aren't every day anymore. So it's gonna be every day until the 6th, which is Tuesday, and then it starts again the 9th, which is
Today is the
round
first.
16.
Today's the first.
Yeah, the groups. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So the groups end on Friday. This Friday.
Okay.
And then round of 16 starts Saturday till Tuesday.
What else do we have to watch? This is the last group, right?
Yeah. That's tomorrow,
This is tomorrow.
Friday.
Oh shit, you're right. Dude, I think I thought today was like Tuesday.
I know. So round 16 ends Tuesday. Quarterfinals start next Friday. Then semifinals are Tuesday.
Wait, you said round of 16. Sorry, bear with us here for a second.
We're trying to work this out.
Yeah, our brains are not that.
So round 16
That ends Tuesday, you said. When's it start?
starts this Saturday.
The first.
Netherlands, USA.
That's the first
10.
game.
Yeah, 10 a.m. 2. Then the next day. And the next day. So the first day is these two games. Next day is these two games.
It's from Tuesday. So this is
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
okay, and then Saturday is,
And then
is
December 9th is Friday, Saturday. Wait. No, these two games are together. It's Friday and Saturday, both quarterfinals.
okay.
And then
I thought the third place was Saturday.
wait. No. It's Saturday, December 10th, these two. And then Tuesday, December 13th is semifinal.
Tuesday.
Wednesday, December 14th is the second semifinal.
And then this
Saturday,
is
December 17th, third place game.
it's a long time. It's a long time away.
And Sunday, the 18th, is the final.
We got what, 2 weeks ahead of us? Is that what it is?
2 weeks. The next Saturday is one of the quarterfinals. These quarterfinals.
All right. So when should we meet up then? Next
Yes, these.
Sunday.
No, what are these? I thought I was skipping ahead another week. But next Saturday we'll record again. It'll be these quarterfinals, which is crazy because we're not even out of the group stage yet.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing this one, these two games,
Yeah, we'll be covering those two games and then round 16,
and then this whole group, and then round 16.
and then these two quarterfinal games.
I mean, I guess not that many games considering that we've done freaking all of this
Yeah.
twice
yeah,
in a week. So, we'll figure it out.
and hopefully this podcast will be out on Tuesday, our normal time.
Word. Clip champ, right?
Sorry
what
for
it's called?
delay again.
That's what it's called. Clip. Get your shit together. Clip champ. Idiots.
Alright.
Right here.
We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Peace out.